One day I will get you, baby. So yesterday I didn't upload, and I have a really good reason for that. I actually started sanding my car down, and it's looking like super ugly now. And in this car we got some paint, we got some masking tape. It's getting wet a little bit because I put it next to the sponges and shit. Anyway, so I got all the stuff ready to paint the car, and this time we're gonna be painting it inside the garage, so it's gonna be like super clean. Everything's gonna be legit. We're not gonna be painting in a spray booth. We're not gonna be spraying with a gun. We're just gonna be using cans, but we're gonna try to do it as legit as possible. Right now I'm just gonna make one more trip to Home Depot because I only have 2 cans of these. This is just flat black, or whatever you want to call it. It's just basic black, nothing special to it, no flakes in it. And I'm just gonna get some clear coat and some more cans of these because I want to get it like super nice and black, just all like spray painted as legit as possible. Put a clear coat on it and polish it so it's like looking factory kind of. Just got to Home Depot. It's actually a different name. I just always call it the Home Depot. I don't know why. I just like to call it Home Depot. Lock the door. Not that it will help so much because I got the trunk open because my bumper couldn't fit in, and I might try to push it in a little. I don't know. So I just got my paint. We got a bunch of primer, 1 bottle of primer. Got a bunch of black, bunch clear coat. It's gonna be alright. Shit cost me 73 bucks. Hope it's worth it. We made it to the shop alive, and right now I'm gonna start washing the car. Then I'm gonna mask off the car, tape everything off like I want it, take the lights out and whatnot, and start painting this bitch. So I just washed this thing off, and like obviously I don't have a pressure washer, so we still have all these swirls in it. And I took the corner lights out, everything that's gonna like interfere with spray painting and stuff. I took the hood off and such, and you know, it's looking really shitty on the moment, and it's gonna look absolutely stunningly amazing, I hope, when we're done. I took the tail lights out, I took the rear bumper off for painting this. I actually love the look of the no bumper thing. I might rock it without the bumper for maybe a little while or something. And right now I'm pulling it outside. Look how easy you can fucking pull this car, dude. This is why I can't push start my car on my own, because this car is so light. Look at it. I'm barely doing any effort into this. Look, and there we go. I'm gonna grab a sponge real quick and get some towels, get most of the dirt off. Like I already got most of the dirt off by hosing it off, but you know, we still got a lot of dirt on there.
You are with someone. You are with
I don't know if the camera's picking that up, the sound. But there's some birds and other animals in this garage. So I saw some birds fly around in that corner out there, and I hear something around this area. Actually all around the place, like it's pretty crazy. Well, I'm still cleaning this. I just took these bolts out that I have placed in here to keep water out, and it just looks kind of stylish. So that's why I had those bolts in on the side. Throw those out, and I'm gonna continue wiping this off with a rag. It's like a little foggy rag, so it gets all the dirt off, all the dust from the paint and such, and it should be really good now. So I hope the paint sticks very well to it, so otherwise I will be fucked. Get all the dirt off. There's like a little bit of dust here and there, like I really don't care, but I just don't want any major dust and like dirt, just like that dirt grum out there. Look at that, we gotta clean that. Oh yeah, get up in the ass, bro. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, I just saw a fly. Oh, there it is. And apparently, right there is a bird's nest. I can hear some babies and such, and if you look really closely, you see sticks out there and like dirt and whatnot, and you can hear the babies, so that's pretty cool, I guess. And the bird is over there. I can see him. Where is he? I just saw him. Where the hell is he now? Anyway, there's some birds in here. Pretty cool. So you know, I just blew this off with the compressor real quick. So it's like nice and clean now. There's no major water anywhere to be seen. It's like kind of dry. It's good enough. It's there's no dirt on it anymore anywhere. Right now, first thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be putting a little bit of primer on this like part out here that has never been painted, because I couldn't get the bumper off when I first got the car, so I left it on, sprayed it like this. So I'm gonna be putting a little bit of primer on here, and then I'm gonna start taping all the windows off. I'm gonna start taping these door handles off and whatnot, all the chrome shit. That's pretty cool. Everything that you want to be taping off, like windows, mirrors, chrome. What else do we got? Front bumper, the engine a little bit. I don't know. Like, we'll see. And one thing that happened last week is I had this Arizona bottle in here. It's over there, and it was my coolant overflow tank. But like my car overheated or something, I told you guys, catch a little fire, whatnot. And that Arizona bottle has been melted down. There was no water in the thing anymore. So I think this is cool enough to open it now. Let's see what we got in here, because yeah, it's a little bit empty. So we gotta bleed the system again. Kind of sucks, but it's just whatever. Get on there, dude. Oh, now I got shit on my hands. Yummy. But I just started taping everything off a little bit. I'm gonna be doing the taillights too. I'm gonna tape it off so we don't get like a bunch of fog and mist from like the paint into the car, so in the trunk and shit. So you know, that's what's going down. Taped off my mint exhaust out here. It's pretty cool. I was spray painting this. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna spray around it, but there's definitely some paint going on it, and I don't want this to be painted. I want this to be nice. Jesus, these birds are fucking loud. And we got the second taillight done already. Right now we just gotta do the windows and all the details and such. So if you guys want to take mask off your car the legit way, I learned this at bodyworking school. So basically you first gotta mask off like all the sides and corners, so you're like really precise with it. And you can tuck it behind things. That's what you usually want to do, tuck it behind it. If you can't, just try to, you know, put it on as legit as possible. And then you put on the paper, and then you mask it off over it again, so it's like as precise as possible. Right now I'm doing the rear window. I got the taillights done. Got these lock things done. Not in the front, only in the back. So we just, you know, work our way from the back to the front, so everything's like nice and legit. And then we can start painting the whole thing black. And I will be putting on primer. What the fuck am I saying? Clear coat. I will be putting on clear coat. Got this clear coat. I think I got five of these cans, so that should be good. So then we can even buff it, polish it, so it's super nice and legit. So that's what's going down. So right now I just got some grub, went to get some dinner because it's I think 9 o'clock or something, I don't know, but I basically got this whole thing taped off and stuff, and you know, it could definitely, you know, have some more like tape on these kind of things and whatnot, so there's like no way of getting dust behind it, and like right here and such. But you know, I bought 2 rolls of from this tape, and I'm already out, so I didn't even finish any I didn't even finish everything. Like the engine bay, kind of wanted to do the whole thing and like have it all nice and whatnot. So but anyway, this should do just fine. Like if any gets on the window or whatever, I was planning on, you know, buffing the windows anyway, because I got a bunch of scratches on the windows and such, because, you know, when you drive around at night or something, you get lights coming in front of you, you really don't see shit anymore. So that's why I wanted to buff the windows anyway, and I'm gonna buff the paint after I painted this whole thing, because with the primer, where the fuck's my key, dude? With the clear coat, if you spray this, it's not gonna be like super shiny. It's gonna be like, you're gonna have spots everywhere, but you just gotta make sure there is clear coat all over the car, and then you just gotta buff it, and then it looks super nice and legit. It looks like you just bought the car that way, or it's like done professionally. Anyway, right now, where is it? Right now, I'm gonna be putting on a little bit of primer, just like really light and dusty, and everywhere where I got a little bit of damage and stuff. And right here, I'm gonna be putting some on. And these birds are so fucking annoying. Like everything, it's not the sound or whatever that's annoying, but like that bird nest is right above my car, and like there is a little fuck. There is him. Look at this. Every single time I see like shit, not bird shit, but like all their stupid fucking things on my car, and it's pretty annoying. They're making my car dirty. I hope I don't get any like dirt in the paint when I'm painting this. Just look at him, look at him. This fucking maniac is making my car dirty. So I just finished a little coat for the primer. I actually used the whole can, so I can't really put any more primer on, but it's just a really, really light coat. Just to like let the thing grab. Shut the fuck up. Just to let the paint grab a little better. I don't know if it's gonna help too much, but like it should help a little bit. But I mainly used it to spray paint over these kind of things. Stupid spider. What the fuck? So we got these damaged things out here, and you know, if I just spray the black over it, you will definitely see it, because it's not really you know, covering too good. And we had a dent out here that I kind of hammered out, but it left a little bit of damage, as you guys can see. The paint chipped, that's under there, right there. But like, I really don't mind those small kind of things. I honestly really don't mind like really small things. Like I had this antenna out here. I'm not doing this. Oh god damn it, this is what I'm talking about. These birds dropped their shit on my car. Look at it. This is from the birds. This wasn't on there before. Okay, and now we got a spot out there in the primer. Fucking amazing. Fucking assholes. If I would be painting my car outside now, this is not so great. It's raining, and then my shit will be down to water, literally. But good thing we can paint it inside. It's so nice.
Quiet star, quiet star, quiet star, quiet star.
Primer actually dries out really, really quick, so I'm already gonna start shaking this can, and then we're gonna be starting at spray painting this bitch black. And it kind of sucks that I can't open the car while I'm painting this, because I just want to turn up some music But I can basically make a little hole in here, and after I painted the first layer, I can actually kind of do it now. Get into the car by the trunk, and oh no, I can't do that because I gotta leave the key in the car. And if I shut the trunk, I can't go back in anymore, and then I can't open the car anymore. That sucks. Just went to the first can of paint. I hope I'm gonna make it with 5 cans. Still got 4 cans left, I think, yeah. So I hope we're gonna make this because it seems to cover up really badly, and I'm still seeing through everywhere. So I'm gonna take a closer look out here. The trunk is kind of done. It's covering really good out there. I've been going over there for so many times, like, I don't know, like right here you still see a lot of brown through, still see the primer through everywhere. So we want to cover this up really nice, and I hope we're gonna make it with only 4 cans of paint left, and we gotta do the whole car. I only did the rear, so hope it's going along really good. So I just found out that something was wrong with this can or something, like, I don't know. There was barely any paint coming out. It was like, dude, this shit is covering so bad. I'm gonna be needing so much more paint. But, you know, I open up a new one. I start spraying with the same cap. Like, at first I thought it was the cap that was bad or something. Nothing changed. Now I start spray painting, and look at this. It covers up immediately. So, something was wrong with the can or something. I hope the other cans are still good. Can't really get my money back for that can anymore because I fucking used it. Anyway, I hope this thing is going along really good. Let's hope for the best. Oh, look at this bad boy. This will look so good on the black. It's gonna be super nice. 3rd can already. So we have 2 cans left. I hope we can do this. We are a little over halfway with the paint that we got, and it's looking pretty good. Like you can still see all these stripes and shit, but these stripes are because, you know, you have glare, and then there's like a little bit of gloss, and then you have this and you have that, and you know, that's kind of why it looks like that. If you put clear coat on it, you buff it, it's nice and one color. So when we go out here, this is like really consistent. Only the roof is not like fully done, like all the rest. I think it just needs another coat, and then it should be good. So we might be able to do it with just 2 cans that I got left. So I hope we can do that. But it's oh no, god damn it, I forget about this. This is not looking so covered, so hope we can cover this up really good, and do everything with the last 2 cans. So yeah, it's already looking really good, and I love the way it's coming out. But I'm at my last can of paint right now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one, and you know, this is all like covered really good. It doesn't look covered because of the stripes and stuff, but it's just like you know, gloss and non-gloss. Like only the roof still needs a really good coat, and some of the side, like this side, you can still see the primer through a little bit. And there's some other parts here and there that I still gotta be doing. But, you know, I highly doubt they can do it with one can. So I think I'm gonna have to come back Monday and start painting on Monday again. Which really sucks, but, you know, it is the way it is. I should have bought more black. I fucking love the ass of this car with no taillights in them, no bumper, whatnot. Like, even if you put the taillights on there, just not having the rear bumper, it just looks so sick to me. It looks like it's super low, but it's not super low. Well, it is super low for a Corolla, because the drive shaft keeps hitting the chassis and such. But like the exhaust coming out of the ass, I fucking love this thing, dude.